Welcome back to the channel. As you can see here, we got a 2020 XMR. Isn't it 1000?
It's a 2021 1000.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, it sounds better. Okay. Chris has ridden with us a few times. He had a 500 Can Am. You guys seen us race him a little bit and riding in there, and this is what he has now. Took off for kilometers, Chris?
275 for miles. So
there you go. Okay, so it's got 275 miles on it. It's just getting broken in here. So the reason it only has that miles, I think he's had it for 2 months, and then Chris decided to go tackle a tree one night and broke his collarbone. So your quad sat there, and he wouldn't let any of us ride it. So now he's going to do some riding now, and his shoulder's all healed now. Let's go have a close look at this thing. So Chris, tell us what you like about it so far with the miles that you got on it, and I'm just going to zoom in on some stuff here.
actually, that's pretty smooth for the 30-inch tires it has.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, well, on pavement, you can tell when I get to 20, it's a bit wobbly, but
Yeah.
besides that, she's running smooth.
The Fox shocks.
Yep.
And what size are the tires you got on right now?
30 by 9 by 14s.
And what kind?
They're ITP.
ITP.
Those are the ones that also came from factory.
Right. Well, it is a nice machine. Look at the foot pegs, how grippy they are. What I noticed looking at it here, how big the frame is and stuff. Wow.
Yep.
Really nice. Gotta love that plate. Look at that. Be eating you. That's like Jeepers Creepers.
The one difference I do know between my 1000 now and my 500 is the fender flares.
Fender flares.
In it because my dad's Outlander has fender flares.
Yep.
And I'm like, well, honestly, what's the difference? And they do make a difference, I can tell you that.
You're not getting any mud on you, or
That's what my 500 did, 'cause my 500 was just open.
you got this from the factory too, right? All the snorkel kit and stuff was put on and stuff, hey?
They call that the Rana horn. It's just basically a cover for your two snorkels.
Key fob now.
All it is you clip in. Out, but sometimes with your mud, you want to for sure have something connected to like your hand guards or something, because
Right.
they just fly off when you go through the mud.
Okay, let's have a look at the instrument panel here.
So I got 279 miles on it actually.
Okay, there you go.
So it's in just a regular stock mode or whatever. And here's my switch up here to change the modes. And if I click it once to the left,
Okay, go ahead.
and then it comes up here saying eco mode. You can see the little right there.
Right.
Then I click it once to the right, it takes it off. And one more to the right, it puts in sport mode.
Okay, so sport mode's the highest one.
Right. And this one basically gives me all the power to get off the launch and gets to the top speed a lot quicker.
Okay.
So right now it's in 2-wheel drive, and then I click this up once,
Right.
and it's in 4-wheel drive,
Okay, let's have a look at that.
and then I click it up once more,
Yep. Oh,
and it puts it in front diff lock. So only the 21 XMRs come with front diff lock.
okay.
Then just click it once down, and they all come off. Or if I just want to go back to 4-wheel drive, I just have to click the top one once, so it's in 4-wheel,
Okay.
front diff, and then one more time, it takes it off,
Okay.
and then back to 2-wheel.
I do notice one thing. I sat on it and I got to ride it down the street. It is stiff, hey?
Yeah, I can say that.
Right?
Also, you get 3 different modes with your Fox shocks. You get 1, 2, and 3.
Right. And what do you got yours set on?
I just have 1, 2. So
Okay.
That's what it came with factory. But yeah, we also, when we bought it, asked them to throw on some heated handlebar warmers and a thumb warmer too. So
Oh yeah, that'll be good for winter.
just give those a click. So I had them on setting 4,
Right?
and just this is handlebar, this is your thumb, and they work like a charm. And then something to do with the throttle now. It's a lot more sensitive.
It's like electric, right?
Yeah, it's so sensitive now too.
Do you like that? Is it good or is it bad?
It's to get used to it. I'm used to it now, but for sure in sport mode, if you the slightest like that, it gives a difference. But say if I'm just in the mode that's in, like just from factory, it won't do anything. It'll just keep it at a steady pace. It won't make much of a difference.
Yeah, but it's sure easy to push. I noticed that. Guy could get in trouble if you're not used to it. Tip her right over backwards, hey?
Yeah. You got a grab handle too, so
Yeah.
if you are stuck, you just basically lean over and you pull it like that. Then also with this one, I get a winch now too. Get it up to 3,500 pounds.
Yeah.
Which is right here. Never had to use it yet. Don't think I'll have to though.
Never say never. You're not trying hard enough unless you get it stocked.
Unless I'm pulling out an Arctic Cat.
Yeah, that's right. The old Arctic scrap, eh?
So it's still on factory exhaust.
Rev her up a little. That looks pretty cool.
And also going through the different gauge modes too here.
Mm-hmm.
So my top, I have 2 top end modes. So top one, I can get trip A and trip B 13.4 hours. Just gives me the time.
Yeah.
And then back to what my miles are. Then the bottom one, speed stat. So it tells me what the average I do, and then so that's going through town, something like that.
Right.
And the max I got to was 66.
Kilometers.
Right.
Right,
Or
gotcha.
miles per hour. So
Miles
that's
per hour?
104.
Okay, there you go.
And then to engine temp, it's 167 Fahrenheit. It only goes up to about half on here, so but it takes like half an hour to cool down after using it.
Right.
And it gives me the battery voltage, so right now it's at 12.7. And then settings, so if I take it to factory, they can just do whatever they need to, and I have it set on RPM.
There you go, right on. What is this thing revving out there when you're riding it?
I actually never really checked on it. I think 7,500, 8,500 I can get it to.
Okay,
But I've never really looked at that. Like I said.
there you go. Well, you're pretty excited riding this big iron, so
Yeah, and
right
it
on.
takes premium fuel now too. Like my other one I could put whichever.
Right.
This one only takes premium now.
yeah, just because of the high performance, you bet. Yeah, and premium's better for any motor, whether it's your lawnmower or a quad or anything, yeah.
But it guzzles it. Like I'll fill it up this day, next day half tank, next day I fill it up again. It goes down.
Well, that's what it costs to ride the big iron, eh?
Yeah.
There you go. Anyways, really good looking machine, guys. Wow, very nice.
And me having to stay inside for a month, did my collarbone, I just
Right.
order a couple of things off whichever.
Yep.
So like the plate I got,
Yep, plate is so cool.
and then I got this JBL speaker, which is actually louder than the quad.
Well, there you go. Hey.
For $130, and it's a JBL Flip 5 speaker, and like I said, going through town, I can hear it loud and clear.
Yep, I can hear you when you're riding. That's right.
And then I got front halo lights. So
Yep, here, turn them on. I'll shut the lights off because I want to show everyone at home these things. They are.
as you can probably see, my stickers under the front fenders there. They're from farmlighting.com, and they are very good. I can see.
There we go.
So I have a little switch up here. Just flick them like that.
There, nice. You'll be on some videos riding with us, and then we're gonna have another. Then we're gonna have another review. Well, the big question is here. I know everyone at home wants to see these two irons race, the Razor and this 1000. But we'll go have some fun with them and see what happens. Okay, Chris, thanks for doing that for us.
Yeah, no problem.
Right on.